welcome back to another Prison Architect. Drugs, yay. That's maybe not the best entrance in the world. Hi everybody, how are you? I am obviously back on Prison Architect today. Let's just flip this onto 3 times so we can make money while we talk. Yeah, so last time we did a whole bunch of random little bits and bobs, but we didn't really get things moving the same way I thought we would. However, we did manage to solve the classroom issues to a certain extent. We've now got some spaces over here that we can probably put some more cells in, to be honest. Still got our spaces out the front here, which I think we'll probably end up filling with a few more offices, but we'll wait and see how that lasts just now. Got an area down the bottom here that I'm sure I created for some reason, but for the life of me, can't remember what I was meant to create it for. But anyway, that's not to worry. So yeah, we solved, hopefully, or partially at least, solved our canteen issues. We're making money. We just need to make more money. And we kind of partly got our basketball league to work, although people are coming to watch nothing happening, I think. So what I'm just going to do is, just in case this is the issue, I'm going to add some more basketball lockers, just to see if not having enough lockers has been an issue for this game. So I've got 3, 6, 9, 12. So let's say we've got 12. Hang on, let's see. 14. 16, so we could have 8 aside if all those lockers were in there, so we'll leave that until later to see if anyone actually plays basketball once they've installed all these lockers. So that's cost us hardly anything, to be honest. There we go, our kitchens are working well, and then here's our massive workshop. So one thing we didn't do here is we didn't add some metal detectors, which I think we trust our guys, but we don't trust them that much, let's be honest. Let's just put some metal detectors in there, and then utilities wise we just need 1, 2, and take this from here and place them like that. Okay. So that's on this line, which I believe still has quite a lot of power left. Yeah, so it's still on half power, so shouldn't have too much of an issue with that. Installing the cables and installing the scanners, so that's a good start. And then these ones are in as well. They'll need a bit of power, but obviously that's what's coming. We've got logs just randomly needing to be moved into forestry. Definitely in need of more tables, I think, because yeah, it seems to be that everything gets plonked on the tables when it's not ready to go, which I think seems to be slightly holding up our issue here. So what we'll do is we'll plonk another line of tables in, see if that helps at all, and then they can fill them with all the materials, because there's only one space on all these tables. So you know, there's a lot of material going to be used eventually once this gets into full swing. And I want to make this a bit more, not mandatory, but I want to make it a stage where it's actually making us some money, actually helping out with our cash flow, that kind of thing. Just on the basis that we should be able to make superior beds is one thing, and yeah, I was sure we had something beneath. Oh, it was just feeding. It would be feeding time for the zoo that we would be discussing that. No problems. One prisoner still says they're well treated, so that's a good start. Are we? Yeah, let's just do one just to make sure we're comfortable with the fact that we've got no escapees again, as last time. We left them a bit too long last time, I think, with the 3 nights or whatever it was. Yeah, here we go, finding all sorts of naughty things that they shouldn't have. It'll annoy them, but you know what? Who cares? They're prisoners. So yeah, we've got our classrooms. So we've added our basketball lockers. Hopefully that will run. Now that runs pretty early, I believe. Prison Basketball League 6 AM till 7 AM. There's 180 people wanting to go to it. So, yeah. 6 AM till 7 AM. Now that means who actually has access to it? Regime. 6 AM till 7 AM. So that means only normal security have access to it, effectively. So what we'll do is we'll... not lock up. We want to make free time in there and free time in there. We don't necessarily need to tell them when to have a shower. Although if we don't tell them when to, they'll probably be rubbish at it. So let's then just add that in there, and then they've got 2 hours to eat, the same as everybody else. That's just a minor change just now, just see how that works. So 6 AM till 7 AM on the basketball court. Let's see if people... Oh wow, there's actual teaching going on. They're playing! Oh my god, it happened. It actually happened. People actually played basketball. Fantastic. Okay. Well, that was certainly a good start. They're now into free time. A lot of people having showers, but it's kind of, yeah, a bit more relaxed. Not everybody's forced to go into the shower, which is good. Hopefully they don't start complaining about, where's to be inspected? There's like 3 places left to be inspected, and I can't find any of them. Oh, one more place now. There we go, problem solved. Yeah, people generally frustrated, no surprises there. Oh, look at this. This is great. People are actually playing basketball. And they're gone. But still, that was, yeah, basketball's working now, which is great. People now coming into the shower at 9 AM. Probably because post-basketball, that makes sense. Now I wonder, there's a way I think of making these doors like, you can make one an entrance and one an exit or something. I can't remember exactly how to do that. So let's see if we can find out, is there a logistics way of doing that? Nope. No deployment. Planning. Can't imagine there's planning. Pathways. No, that's literally a path outside. Yeah, okay. There maybe is a way of doing that, but I'm not too worried about that just now. We'll try and figure that out later if there is a this particular oh, prisoner direction. Gives you a hint to prisoners which way to go. Helps control the flow of people in your prison. Ah, okay. So let's put it in here, along here, and out here. Let's see if that makes any difference. Clicking point force signage. This gives a hint to non-prisoners which way to go. Oh, okay. So this means you could actually put in a whole system of how they walk around and how... Okay. Well, maybe we'll look into that later then, because that's interesting. Why are there beds down here I can see? Why are there random beds I can see in that? That's very strange. Anyway, not to worry. So, we're now going into work/free time. Okay, now, nobody is working during this because everyone's taking their free time, I assume. Now, on that note... okay, so let's just pause that where we are. We're now in 1 o'clock. Everyone's in work and free time. Okay, so let's make it work/lockup. See if they don't take some free time instead. Because they're all going to take free time if they get the choice, right? So you're either in lockup or you're working. That sounds fair, right? And I'm quite sure loads of people will choose to work instead. I'm not sure that'll come until the next day that we actually come through that anyway. But still. Okay. So, where is everybody actually just now? Let's just pause. Where are the most of our prisoners just now? So, no one's having food. Loads of people choosing lockup, or maybe not choosing lockup, but in lockup. Okay. Then how have we got with regards to work? Prison labour. Could have that many people working. Right, we need to fix this then. So, okay, so these need to move. And we need to put doors in there, and then we need to make that a workshop area with doors. So, large jail door, large. Okay, so we can't do anything until they're dismantled, fine. Oh no, this is in to work our lockup, and they're all, yep, they're all choosing to work down here. Well, they're not choosing to, but they are, effectively. Okay, large jail door, once this one gets dismantled. Are you really going to wait at that door rather than come in? Okay, so that comes in, then we can lock that door open. Lock open. Open, and then we can put back in our 4 metal detectors just outside the door, and they can get installed. Okay, so we're now into work free time and free time, so that's fine. Probably a bit harsh to put everybody into work or lockdown, but whatever. So now that that has that, so required a workshop safety induction, 37 jobs could be in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, that's a good start. Some working in laundry, some working in canteen, mailroom, library, shop, kitchen. Someone working in this kitchen. Okay. That sounds slightly better. We'll wait and see how that actually lasts. But yeah, certainly worthwhile. So, okay. So we've really got to wait until another day to see how this runs. So obviously we've got to let this run its course of time. Now, how are we for actual programs schedule-wise? Basketball in the morning, parole hearing whenever they want. General education, but we don't have a foundation education course, and we don't. Okay, okay. So we've lost just about everything for some reason. Right. So general education is running, but there's no one in it. Workshop safety induction we definitely need to run. Foundation education we need to run. Behavioural therapy we can run. Group therapy we can run. Okay. No equipment in alcoholics group therapy. Where do they need equipment for? Psychology, each prisoner requires a chair in a common room. Okay. So chairs in a common room. Fine. We can do that. And then we need to, let's reschedule all programs. Workshop safety, where's the carpentry? Carpentry. Okay, so in the workshop shared we've got a workshop safety and then a carpentry print. In here we have kitchen safety, that's fine. In the classroom shared we've got one running foundation education, one running general education. In the office shared we've got behavioural therapy running. Basketball league has basketball running. Parole has parole running. Chapel has spiritual guidance running. Infirmary has pharmacological treatment running. Common room shared. So the common room is the one that has no equipment, right? Alcoholics group therapy, is that the one I was trying to run? Oh well, it can't run because it's not got any things in it. So, common room needs to have more chairs, seemingly. What does it say? Alcoholics group therapy. Each prisoner requires a chair. Okay, and this is a wide sofa, so a chair doesn't work. Okay, sure. Right, so let's take these away. Let's take the chair instead, and we shall run. And then we'll have to adjust this whole setup. Demolish walls. Lodge jail door dismantling. Okay, let's run that as a whole common room then. Common room. So then in theory, we should have basketball about to run. Yeah, someone teaching basketball, so that's a good start. Get some people playing. Yep, a few playing basketball, a few watching. You know. One of these days I'm just going to run a single... One of these days I'm just going to run a single game and let it play out completely and see who wins. But there you go. Basketball. Good stuff. Then we're going into the shower, which hopefully now that they have their line in and line out, they're all coming in the right line, but they're still... Okay, they're slightly improved. Well, no, not really. They're all following the line exactly, aren't they? And well, they are all filtering out that way. Okay, so that's slightly better. Just need to adjust that a bit more, I think. So where was that? That was in logistics, maybe? Nope. Deployment. Yes, deployment. Okay, so I need to adjust this. So I need to come in this way, go around all of the edges. No, not that way, no. Right. Very convoluted, but hopefully they'll come in, disperse, and then leave. Just in case there's others, just taking a shot as well, we'll just make this for them as well. I'm not sure there'll be anyone else in the shower, but we'll run it and just see what happens. Okay. Well, that's slightly better. So we're basically waiting for 1 o'clock, which then becomes work time. which is basically now. Oh, someone's in trouble because they've stolen something already. These guys are working away on that. Carpentry should run directly after that, so carpentry is going to run from 3 till 5, which hopefully will have some people interested because these lot are actually doing it, which is good. Oh, have we actually found a tunnel? We have. Oh, okay, let's pause that one because we found another tunnel. And we need to get rid of tunnels. I don't know how we found that tunnel during the day, but it's a good thing. So remove tunnels in this whole area. £680 to remove tunnels. That is a bit rude. Well, they're definitely getting a shakedown tonight. Okay, so when it comes to 3 PM, we're going to be interested in this place. We want to see the carpentry program run, which is starting now. It's coming up to 3. Okay. Please, at least one of you be able to pass a carpentry program so we can just make some beds. I don't care how long it takes us, let's just make some damn beds. It's good to see that this is going well though. That means that the general education course, we need someone to pass it, but there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people doing general? Oh, at least, yeah. Cool, that's a good start. Carpentry, there is actually 3 people doing it, despite this one, because we've... Ah, that's including the teacher, so I'm not sure that counts, but still. Needed to pee. Well, you should have thought about that before you went out. Anyway. Okay. And... Right, so that's going well. We just need to keep running that, and hopefully we'll get some carpenters passed. Which they've both left now, so that's fine. You can see these guys are carrying on working, so that's on license plates, which then get taken for export, I believe. That's fine. $200 on exports. Ah, well, we'll figure out how we're running that. Anyway, so we've got 26 grand now, so we need to now start building a new security office. So, could have a massive security office here, but I think I prefer to use that as something else that we can run programs in. So let's put one here. Yeah, let's put one here. And then tonight, when we remember when it comes up, we'll have to put everybody in a... we'll have to make sure we do a lockdown. Right, so we're going to build an area here. It requires an entrance, but it's not going to get an entrance until such time as it's built. And then we'll only put the door in overnight so that we remember to actually solve that problem. Let's see, did anyone... Oh, still 0 past the carpentry. Surely they can't all be that dumb. Yeah, it can't be that bad. Okay. So we're going to run this for one more kind of full loop. We're on 3 times, so not run quite as fast as I'd hoped, but still not to worry. Let's build a wall around this, which we cannot do yet because there's foundations in progress. Okay, no problem. Right, so all of our medium security is asleep, all of our high security is asleep, all of our minimum security is just going back to bed. We're going to get cleaned up in here. Everyone's going back to bed. Good time for a shakedown. Make sure no one's escaping again. Again, I say. And then now we're going to put a door in while it's overnight. Where's the best place to put a door from? Probably in here for just now, but that's really not helpful until such time as we have a proper security office in there. But yeah, anyway, not to worry. helpful that they walk straight into the canteen, but it's also not awful. So there's a lot of stuff found. Although this is, yeah, again, just weapons galore, really. Okay. In the meantime, I think we could up our capacity slightly and start creating this space a little bit for all these items. So let's dismantle the door. And the door servo, did that go anyway? Oh yeah, it goes anyway, that's fine. So let's go to one of these areas. That's an ideal, but it will do. And then probably put another one in. Yep. And we can build a concrete wall across the top of that. Cool. So we've got another wee cell in there, which we could probably just delete this wall and extend our medium capacity slightly. Meaning that I don't want 5 prisoners in the morning. Yeah. So let's do closed for just now. Actually, what we'll do is we'll take away these as cells just now. Then we'll fill capacity. And then once we've filled that as capacity to our 5 in the 2 hours, we'll then move them back into cells. That's what we'll do. Utilities. Gotta find some small pipes off this one. Them in. Okay. Excellent. So we've got this area now. Now make a concrete wall around the power station, and then we're going to make a massive security office in here. So again, how will we split that? We will split that into so let me just dogs. Not going like that where it was. Let's do it there. So door there. Which will both be jail doors. Yeah, guys, if you're wanting stuff, let's just leave that open just now. So we have filled to capacity there. Okay, so we can take some medium and some let's make these all cells. Someone getting tasers. Oh, we effect on our hands here. It goes so well for everybody. 4 of them unconscious. Yeah, well, hopefully that'll teach you. And then we're going to remove these walls here and make that all a medium security block area, I think. Why is it not a cell here? It's not currently enclosed by walls. Is it not? That will solve itself, otherwise there's probably a tunnel there. Remove tunnels. No tunnels. Okay. So then, in here is also going to be medium security only, right? Yep, that's that solved. Okay. Okay. So we're getting 20 normal security. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can't be 10 empty beds here. Maybe. Maybe. We shall see, we shall see. Okay. More people doing carpentry, which is nice. Still don't have anyone passing though, I'm guessing. Let's see. 500, yeah, that's not happening. Carpentry. Still 0 passed, but still a few working away at it, so not really too worried about that. That will just happen as we go. Okay, and then back into our security office. So, objects, sorry, rooms. We shall have a armory. Here. We shall have kennels. And then here. And we shall have security. And here. Okay. So to get a security, we need to have office desk. Yeah, surprise me. Office desk and a chair. And a filing cabinet. Those are the two things that need to have in there. Then we can have a CCTV monitor. We can have a door control system. And we can have a phone tap system. All of which I can give chairs to, hopefully. Okay, that's that. And it's our armory. Guard lockers. That we can't turn around for some reason. Oh, whatever, we can have a gun rack. And we have some tables. Then we can have some dog crates. Some doors locked open for just now. While that gets all built. They're all very tired, but they have nowhere to go because we don't have any kennels yet. However, let's make it very clear this is a staff room only. Nope. Logistics. Deployment, yeah. Stuff only. Yeah, okay. So med set only, kitchen, canteen, shared. This is max, and I should probably have that in max security in the yard, and the rest of them can use the other yard. Okay, right. So we've managed to do the door systems and all the rest of it, but I don't think this door controls anything yet. So, let's see. Okay, with regard to that, it's no problem. But currently, this door control system doesn't control anything, so that means we need to just quickly put a bunch of servos on these doors. Of that will be just controlled by the servers that are already there. Because yeah, they've got a lot of servers to do. So we'll connect up all those servers next time. We shall hopefully run. Do we need a shake? Yeah, let's just do a shakedown because I'm a bit worried about this cell here. Just why it's not surrounded by walls and doors. To me it looks like it is, but hopefully get that problem solved. So providing we don't get any big surprises in this shakedown, we can finish up again. Oh ho ho, that's not a big surprise, but it is definitely something to think about. So need some tunnel removal guys here. Okay. Finally got our dog crates. Finally got some guys showering. I think this guy's just keeping himself. Maybe. Not really sure. Very noisy. Getting basketball on the regular, which is great. Still finishing the shakedown. It's a bit of a shame. But yeah, generally, oh, naughty. Aha, so that is us, should be a whole bunch of new prisoners coming in. And that should be us filled to capacity now, so intake goes back to... let's just check if that happens. Do we get anyone? Yeah, we don't, that's fine. Again, we'll leave that as filled to capacity. Yeah, okay. And there come all the new prisoners. Wow, we're getting run over repeatedly by those trucks. It's a shame. Not many guards available during shakedown to do this though, to go and get them, so it's a shame. For them, not for anyone else. Feeding all prisoners, generally coming up there, so that's good. I think everyone's doing okay there. Things are looking well. We have 25 grand. We're picking up things off people all the time. And yeah, I'm generally quite happy. I think we kind of edited all these programs a bit better, so carpentry will eventually pass someone, hopefully. If there's any other tricks of the trade that you know with that, let me know. I'll certainly go and look those up. This seems a bit unnecessary. Let's lock that open for them for just now, for whatever reason that was. And there we go, our shakedown is complete. No big surprises. So yeah, happy days. We have created our new wee security office, which will be helpful for them when they've got a riot in the canteen. We have more work going on here, which is great. Hopefully, is this Kurt Cobain? It is! It's Kurt Cobain. We've had him before. Good to know. Excellent. So, we'll get them hopefully going. Oh, this is carpentry again. So, still no one really going for it, but 3 till 5. That's not active yet, that's why. Be active in about an hour, so let's see where that goes. It's good to see lots of work getting done. We'll maybe eventually get some beds made. So what do we need for this bed? It says produce 10 superior beds. Offering carpentry. Once they're released and allowing to buy in furniture in your workshop can be sold to increase income. Well, that's fine. But if no one passes the carpentry program, then that's not going to happen, is it? Although we have 1, 2, 3, 4 on the door. So let's see how that runs. I'll let that run its course. Hopefully finally get one past. What is it now? 4. That runs what, 3 till 5 I think. One past. Fantastic. Who can now make beds, I'm guessing. Is this what it... You're my hero. Tom Holdaway. You're my actual hero. We're just gonna, for the last wee bit here, we're gonna sit and make you walk and watch you make this bed. Oh, he just peed himself. Well, that's not very healthy. You are my actual hero, Tom Holdaway. You have made a superior bed. And you've half made another one. Fantastic. We only need 9 more to go. And we finally get our 40 grand. Oh no, we only get 10 grand for that. Oh, there's a wee theft going on. Where's the wee theft going on? Worth opening that back up. That door seems to be constantly opening, shutting. So let's just lock that one open for just now. Now it seems to be another effect in the medium / maximum security guys. No surprises there. So yeah, things are going well. Almost 30 grand. People are happy. Workshops are going. Happy days. Let's just let this run. And yeah, so thank you very much for watching. We'll see you again next time. Cheers. Bye bye.